Good morning and wake the hell up. It is 7 o'clock a.m., people. Central Standard Time, because the West Coast throws such a fit that you guys are on so early. Yep, it is 7 a.m., people. The birds are chirping. I'm surprised they're chirping with the wind that we had yesterday. And,
Oh, no.
yeah, man. Wonder if it just blows them into another county. Yeah, my weekend was pretty chill this weekend. I didn't do much. I did stuff around the house. I've got some stuff coming up that you guys will hear about, and you guys will find out why me and Will the Thrill was out in the woods.
Uh-oh.
So
out in the woods.
I'm kind of wondering.
Yeah.
Out in the woods, yo.
Yeah.
Stop doing your rain dances.
Playing the banjo.
Right?
Well, we were playing the banjo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out in the woods playing our banjos.
There's definitely some banjos, man, going on. We're in the middle of fucking nowhere, man. So yeah, that will be revealed soon.
Coming soon, yes,
coming
sir.
soon, yeah. But yeah, we didn't go to the woods this weekend, so but I did have a meeting, and things are looking very good for the woods. So pretty happy about that. Happy is, and then mainly I just fucking did shit around the house and binge watch TV, and there was a few car shows, it's, people made appearances and this and this, and, pretty chill weekend, I mean, the weather wasn't too bad, but it was cold Saturday, like.
It was chilly.
Yeah, it was chilly. It wasn't like cold, but you had to bundle up. So, yeah. So what we got going on in the news, Will? What's the big thing popping in the news?
There's a cool story. A young record breaker, a grade 3 boy, set a world record by swimming 29 kilometers from Sri Lanka to Tamil Nadu, if that's how you pronounce that. Tamil, Tamli.
How many miles was it?
I don't know. What's kilometers? He swam 29 kilometers. I'm not sure what kilometers are.
I think 29 kilometers is probably 10 miles. I don't know.
There's a third grader swim.
Damn, third grade?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What's it, like an 8, 9, 10-year-old? Something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, third grade's like
about 8 or 9.
8 or 9,
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, about the same height as Mini Jen, so.
Right. Oh, shit.
True story. When they were baptizing us, the pastor said that the water was going to be waist deep because the other guy that was right behind me was like 6'3". And I was like, oh, great. So you're going to tell me that it's going to be above my head.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that. But
she's like, it's different for me.
Yeah, she's like, you got a step stool you can throw down in there, and, we'll make it even. I mean, I get cock blocked by baby gates. Come on, man.
Good shit.
So yeah, swimming that far, that's it's pretty interesting. I mean, that's a hell of a swim for somebody that young.
Yeah. There's also another story here from Hero Kids. Students in Mississippi were hailed as heroes after they managed to stop a school bus when the driver lost consciousness, preventing a major crash. That's pretty awesome.
Oh, wow.
And how old are these kids?
It doesn't say. It just says some students in Mississippi.
I was actually in 2 school bus accidents when I was a kid.
Oh, shit.
The one was real bad.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it blew a tire and went up the levee, jumped the levee, down the other side of the levee, rolled twice, still running, and she got it back up to the top of the levee.
Wow.
And I tell you what, that bus driver, hell of a fucking driver, man. I mean, it was It was a bad deal. Then the other one, somebody slammed on the brakes in front of the school bus, and then somebody rear-ended the bus and went up underneath, and it was real bad. They were medevaced out. Like, it cut the roof off and everything. So,
Wow.
I don't know if those people survived or they lived. I don't really remember. I was a little kid when that happened, but people not paying attention. And I know after that incident, the next year the school buses had brighter lights and more lights on the back of them.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, it was just some people driving to work. Actually, I think they were carpooling to work, to be honest. And but I was a little kid, and yeah, it went right up underneath it. Smashed the roof all the way back. I was sitting pretty far in the back of the bus, and I could literally remember feeling my feet as, you know, it went up underneath the bus. Like, I could feel the floor move, you know. So, yeah, but it happens, you know. I did see other shit happen on the school bus. Somebody tried to go around somebody and flipped a car in a ditch.
Oh, shit.
And then the school bus fucking let the people on, just kept going. We were like, hey, this guy flipped in the ditch. And she's like, shut up. And I was like, I guess somebody will call the cops, you know? I mean, it ain't like we got cell phones back then.
No shit, yeah.
Not
in those days.
I was just like, wow, shit, you know? Hope people were okay, but yeah, those were those ditches, and I'm sure some listeners had them in their neighborhood where they're like 10 to 12 feet deep, you know? I don't know why the ditch is that damn deep, you know?
Right, yeah.
But obviously it is when it rains that much, you know?
Yeah.
So yep. On another note, Chrissy's daughter moved to Texas, and she had to get all that together, and she's grandkid free, and she's not very happy.
No more baby.
Well, it's a bittersweet. You know what I mean? You're with them every day, all their life, and now they're not here. You know, it's an adjustment.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sweet, but it's, you know, you want them to be happy and well, and you worry about them.
Oh, yeah.
So how many times have you FaceTimed them since they left?
We FaceTime last night before bed when she actually got to the in-laws' house, and talked about 7 times during the day.
Yeah.
Didn't talk today yet. She's probably there and just crashed today.
Yeah. Well, it's still early. It's only 7 a.m., so.
Yeah. And I forgot to ask if there's a time change where she's at.
Nope, not in Texas. Same time.
Okay.
Yep, same time zone.
She still hasn't seen any armadillos.
Yeah.
Because they're all migrating north.
I know.
You don't know the story about Minnie Jen getting in a fist fight with an armadillo?
Oh, boy.
That was a drunken sorority night.
My goodness.
She's like, I'll fight an armadillo. It's the same size as me.
You guys have no shame.
Hey,
You know,
we were going to Texas Heat Wave to this big show, and I said, if I see an armadillo, I'm going to pull over and bitch slap it, and everybody's like, yeah, I'd like to see that. Them little fuckers are mean.
So what'd you do? Did you get out and bitch slap it?
I was going to. I saw one on the side of the road, and it hissed at me. I was like, okay, well, we're not going to be fucking around with you, man. I mean, don't mess with Texas, you know? Like, you know, it was right there at the rest area. So I was like, ooh, armadillo, I'm going to bitch slap it. Knock the shell across it. Yeah. You know, when you're young, you're stupid, man. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you know, I'm going to bitch
Some
slap an
people never do a lot
armadillo.
of that.
I mean, you're talking to somebody that lowered their couch in their living room and put neon lights underneath it. I mean, come on. I mean, who the fuck does that shit? Me.
Easy.
Yeah, me. I do that shit.
Lowrider couch.
Uh-huh. Oh, boy.
So, yeah, pretty much. So, yeah. So, one got baptized, one sinned, the other one cried over their grandkids, and I just sat around, curled up like a burrito, watching fucking Georgie and Manny's first wedding, or first marriage.
Oh, boy.
Second season, by the way.
How was it?
That was pretty good. You know. Hoping for a third season. I don't know how many seasons they're going to do. You know, it makes me wonder. You know, because if this is their first marriage, then something happens and they get divorced. So I don't know. I never really watched The Big Bang Theory. I've watched a lot of episodes, but I never really kept up to the story, the backstory about the family. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen a few episodes of that. Never really stuck with it, but
Yeah, it's a pretty good season. Young Sheldon's funny as fuck. I like Young Sheldon, but
yeah,
when they did the spinoff, which I'm glad they did the spinoff, you know, about the older brother and that girl that he knocked up. It's a pretty good story. I mean, it reminds me of a lot of people that are Gen X, that's in our age group, that they started off living with the in-laws and had a baby and, you know, this and this, you know, I mean, you know, I get it. You know, I get it. So, but on that note, guys, we're going to go right back into music. You're listening to That Damn Morning Show, 96.1 Styling. We'll be right back.